for watching. This is just a quick video on the Phantom 3 Professional. I just picked it up. I've flown it a couple times. You'll see videos on my channel already. I'm just trying to go over the what came in the package, what I've bought on the side to help carry, take care of, things like that. So here we go. We'll start off with the charger. It is a lot different compared to the Phantom 2, which I had before this. I had the Phantom 2 Vision, and it actually had just the regular old port, as you see here. But this one has actually got the charger for the controller also that comes off. So they say not to, they're not recommending that you charge both at the same time, so just one at a time. But this is a nice quality charger compared to, like I said, the Phantom 2 Vision. It does come with 2 sets of props. As you can tell, these ones still got the plastic still on them. They haven't been used. They probably won't be used for a while. And they came in DJI's little case cover, whatever you want to call it, bag. So it did come with the 2 sets. As you can tell, there's, you know, there and there. So they are DJI self-tightening props. You just find the corresponding gray for gray. On the black ones, there's a little hole in the middle, so you'll be able to tell. This one doesn't. You just go, and it actually shows the marking too, which is nice. And you just spin, and as it's flying, it'll also spin and tighten it up as well. It does come with a couple little baggies of the stabilizers or cushions for the gimbal and the camera, and a couple other of the black pads for the legs for landing. On the controller, it's just, you know, everybody's probably seen it. Stock controller, got the dual antenna with the adjustable mount here, which I've noticed it's only about this, opens up enough for the iPad mini. I haven't tried anything else larger, but I had another iPad which didn't fit. So an iPad mini or below. These right here fold in or out for if you want to put a phone, which is what I've been using was an iPhone 7, which the app is compatible with. The Vision app, the DJI Vision app, was not compatible with any iOS 10 or iOS 9 or above. This is one of the things I bought Amazon for, I want to say it was like $5. It's just a small little iPod sync cable, but it's only about 7 inches. So it's really nice instead of carrying around that 3-foot cable. So when it's out, it'll actually, you know, stays relatively close and doesn't sag down, get tangled up, anything like that. So that was $6 on Amazon. I used it today for the first time, and it seemed to work pretty well, just like a normal cable would. I have seen reviews where people say that it's broken, but yeah, they're not too big, you know, about the length of a normal prop without being pulled out. Another thing is I spent, I want to say $5 on these also on Amazon. They're just lens covers from Newer. Here's the information right here from that, and it just mounts to the gimbal and the camera, keeps everything in place while transporting. So I think it's a pretty decent investment. Sorry, I'm a little getting over being sick. The only downfall with these is there's no film or no protective like silk film or anything on the inside. And I've noticed when I've taken it on and off, you'll see the shavings, like black shavings on the camera itself. It does just wipe off, it doesn't stay, but that's the one thing I've noticed, and it's one thing that makes me a little nervous because I don't want it to actually just scratch up the camera itself. So I'll let you know further on these after I get more use. It does come with DJI's smart battery, intelligent battery, sorry. It is a 4-cell instead of the 3-cell the Phantom 2s and the Phantom 1 was on. So the watt hours, if you do plan on flying, it still is under the legal limit. I want to say the TSA says 160 watt hours or below. This is only 68, so you're allowed up to 2, I believe 2 of these if you plan on flying with them, which I will be flying actually this weekend, so I'll let you know how that goes. Next, before we get into the drone itself, I actually went on Amazon also, as you know, big Amazon purchaser. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I don't want to butcher it. I've been going Acaso, but this is their fitted case for the Phantom 2, or sorry, the Phantom 3 Standard, Professional, and Advanced. It is a hard case, backpack. And then when you open it up, it's just, you know, a normal fitted case. You got your batteries. Over here is where your props will go. Here for the battery, as you can tell, it's got the marking there because on here it does sit at a 90-degree angle. The controller does fit in here, and then it has a strap to hold everything down, and the top's also, you know, fitted also. It is actually a pretty firm styrofoam. I plan on using this when I do travel this weekend, and if I take it anywhere outside of my normal range area. It is a decent quality bag, I've noticed, and I put everything in there already, but it does meet the carry-on size for most airliners. Plus, I did not know this, when you purchase the bag, you get this, which is actually pretty awesome. It's basically, they're going to give you a free 32 gigabyte micro SD card just for leaving a review on Amazon and then sending them the review. They say it takes up to 7 to 9 days, which I'm not too worried. I have more memory cards on hand, but to be able to buy the, you know, the case for, I think it was $70, and then you got the free 2-day shipping with Prime, and then they, on top of giving a good review, they send you a memory card. So I was like, okay, I'll just add to the collection. I do record in the 4K. It does the 4K at, I believe, 30 frames per second, so really high compared to the Phantom 2 Vision, which only did 1080 at, I believe,